there's rumor that Mo's taking people to his old barber shop in Queens. Has that happened yet? Is it going to happen? Is that something you're looking forward to?
Well, I need a cut, so hopefully, he hits my phone and takes me to his barber shop. But yeah, he hasn't took me yet. It's kind of messed up now that I think about it.
When you think of life in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, can you imagine a Queens barber shop? What would that be like?
Nah, I cannot, especially not in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that, man. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I always go to, I think the scene from Coming from America, we have all those characters in there talking. It seems like a great place for conversation.
Oh, yeah.
The conversation for you guys has been about pace the last game, slow for them. Now with BYU, they play more your space. Is that something you're more comfortable with? You're looking forward to this? Tell me about the BYU scout.
Yeah, I'm looking forward because they want to play fast, but we're looking to get stops also. So we can play fast, but we don't need them playing fast because they're playing fast. That means they're playing off our misses, and we're not getting stops.
You guys you've got this tournament experience before you came to Alabama. So many of these guys are veterans with this Sweet 16 experience. Confidence level of this team as you show up to play here at the Sweet 16.
Yeah, all year we've been confident. Like even if off 2 losses, we had back-to-back losses multiple times this season, and then we don't really pay attention to the media, but Oates kind of shows us what everybody had to say about us, so that gives us like an extra edge. So we're looking forward to competing tomorrow.
Do you guys feel like you're in a little bit of a shooting slump right now? That the threes aren't dropping for you?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. Like I focus on winning. We can win multiple different ways. We can score 50, 60 points off twos. We can score 40 points off threes. Like one thing I always I know about basketball. Like you can have slumps, but the numbers always even out. So that if we're in a slump right now, that means we're just due for a crazy game.
You're spitting out stats like your coach is a guy that believes in math and stats. Does he talk numbers with you guys a lot?
A lot.
Sometimes a lot.
That's not all he talks about, but it's most stuff we talk about. So but like slumps. Like if you're a 40% shooter, if you're shooting 15% for 5 games, that means you're due for a 7-8-3 game, or probably not like that, but you're due for a crazy game. So if we're in a slump right now, I mean we're due for a couple good games, and it's around the right time too. So I'm excited.
Thank you, man.
BYU is around the top 10 in the country in 3-pointers made per game. Just what have you really seen from them outside the arc team in the country?
Yeah, like they do a good job. They do a good job of just getting past the defender, putting you in rotation, and they do a good job of finding a shooter. So the key to it, our one-on-one defense has to be phenomenal, so we don't get put in rotation. Don't allow them to shoot threes.
Just this game, both teams really top 25 around in offense, points per game total. I think they're really 1 and 2 in offensive efficiency. Just do you see this game kind of being a shootout, or do you expect this to potentially be a defensive battle, and that's a key to winning?
Yeah, I don't see it being a shootout because if it's a shootout, that means we're not getting stops. So our whole point, we know offensively we're best in the country, so if we stack stops and get stops, which we intend to do, we'll take care of business.
Appreciate it, Chris.